Okay, here we go. We have another mutation testing over here. You wanted to do mutation number 4. I did first 3. That would be on Temple of the Past, but 0 wasn't inside, so we kind of did number 10 then. That's Champion of Stealth. So heroes from the storm, we move unseen and darkness. I repeat, please go to my Discord and test this. As many people test this, many people play this, the more chances to convince Blizzard to upload them. Although we should be asserting some kind of authority over there and say, you just do it, and we did test it and it's fine, because if they are not doing anything, somebody has to. So we have heroes from the storm. We move on scene, meaning all heroes will be cloaked, not just Zeratul, and darkness, which means you don't know on the minimap where are they coming from. Okay, Ally Zero talked me into playing Artanis on this one. I wasn't happy about it, but I was okay. Like maybe I could go Artanis because if you go Zeratul, like Zeratul, Statman, Warazun, they make it really easy, especially Zeratul and Statman. Warazun might be having troubles if you kill the detector. With Zeratul, you can have a few cannons to project them, and also detector has more range, so it will be killed so easy. Yeah, okay, actually Warazun can use time stop because we don't have hardened shields here, so time stop reveals everything. So that's the thing. Artanis is not among the best against this, and Hanne Horner was actually surprisingly good. Okay, let's just move to +2, so not to make this video too long. Okay, I'm going standard opening. I was, by the way, P3 Arkship Commandant. He's chaotic power couple, and it would be probably better that if I went for other prestige, but okay, shields were pretty useful, cheap shields. Okay, a little bit late with this. I should have started this earlier to have detection, but okay, it will be done in time. When they come, they're not fast, they're just cloaked.
We're getting down to the wire.
Okay, so the first wave, you see that they come and now you see them, but when they are in darkness you cannot see them. I decided not to use anything here. I mean any of the top bars, because it's just Jimmy. And I thought he would be using Hellion, but he said that Reapers actually have a lot of DPS, especially when buffed by Raven and when buffed by maybe a few dying Hellion, but I don't think he even used them here. Okay, so I'm going Zealot, Dragoon, River. I mean, you always need Zealots for mineral dump and for tanking in front. So now I'm getting some upgrades. Let's get the production tab on. Singularity charge is on the way. Okay, if the first wave comes from the north and the second one will come from the west, that's how the things go, or vice versa. Okay, here they are. Okay, now I pretty much lost all units by trying to get them back, but I succeeded to get them back into the Solar Bombardment, although Solar Bombardment doesn't do too much damage to them, but it does help. I didn't use Archons still. Maybe it would be better if I used Archons there. Okay. This was a mistake. I didn't use any spell. I just cancelled it because I almost used it. Okay, let's clearing over here, and I decided, okay, let's go here. Let's kill the train because I have almost full energy. Let's use it. And the train will die pretty fast to this. And we need to be here anyways. So knowing the possible patterns here is pretty good, because now this wave will either come from here, or but most likely from the west, and they come from the they always come for the expansion. Okay, unfortunately, I think I lost my observer over here. Yeah, I did. It got sniped or something. Okay, Archons are still sending their things over here, so they did help. Okay, now need to saturate this thing, and I will be pretty much fighting hybrid. I'll use the shields that I gave him to clear this area without losses, and we now have yeah, he told me that he wants to camp that area. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have any wave coming from that area. Actually, okay, I was like, should I go here? I said, no, let's go further north. He did have, yeah, one strike fighter, so now he placed here. So I was like, okay, I can go there. Okay, 2 cannon shots, but I was evaded it. It's actually better to get a little bit closer, not to get killed fast, because enemy's air. Okay, this is kinda bad. I'm dealing with the hybrid. At least Artanis has a lot of DPS, but mobility is the issue. Okay, and then this wave came from there and going from the main. Okay, I gave LA the shields, also using all spells here, because we have strong heroes here, Artanis, Zeratul, and what was the other one? Forgot. Didn't see, okay. See that these guys do a lot of DPS. And expect to be so strong. Yeah, actually damage 26. Okay, so this is a ground, yeah. Ah, D99, no, that's against structure. Okay, I'm dealing with the train in the meantime. So the trains are also cloaked, because they are also units. Only Void Thrashers are not cloaked when you have remove unseen. For some reason, Thrashers are not cloaked. Okay. Okay, now this way, I was checking here, I was okay, here they are not here, okay, and then we are okay, they are coming probably from this side. And this is where it was my biggest blunder in the game, because I wanted to, there was a nuke, I wanted to retreat over here, but I accidentally clicked, I think on the minimap or something, and they took a wrong pathing, and I lost all army here, which was not ideal. But at least we got some money refund, because my ally is here in the corner. That's a good thing. Okay, I was able to help with Archons and shields. So I think my shields were actually the biggest help in this game. Okay, now there will be hybrid. Okay, at least, okay, we have now spawning hybrid. Well, I was worried that it will spawn hybrids, but actually it didn't spawn hybrids. As you can see, hybrids also cloaked. Okay. So this is good to know that hybrids are not spawning heroes. That would be pretty bad. But now this wave came, and they are already here, and we have Karax. And I am using Solar here, but you see Solar is not doing much, but it's doing something. We also have Artanis. Okay, now I did lose the Observer, I didn't have another charge, so my ally is to clutch repair, it was down to like 15 HP. It would be pretty bad if he lost that. Now, yeah, he goes here. I'm going over here.
halfway point.
Although my army is still small, I had to make more. Okay, I did make them now more gates. Getting rid of. I actually have too many workers now. I have to get rid of 2 of them. Going over here. Okay, at least with Artanis it's good that you can warp in observer at the field, so that's the thing with Arti. Okay, they came so fast because enemy is there, so these mag mines actually didn't do anything. It kinda surprised me how fast they came. Now I'm just actually standing and fighting because nuke is done and I have shields. And we have, what is it? 2 Artanises, yeah, 2 Artis here, and Karax and Nova. I didn't even see Nova. And I saw her, I was like, okay, let's kill it before it can have another nuke, because every 60 seconds you can have nuke. Okay, I was like, let's go here, but LS said we're going here, because we already have the parts. I was like, okay, yeah, no need to go there, fight that hybrid or something. So I'm going back. Still kinda low on supply. I do have money for at least a lot of zealots, nothing else. Okay, I lost a lot of supply here to this Dominator and to these Storms. But the good thing is that the Reapers are also pretty replaceable, and he is... okay, he also has a lot of money, so no problems. And now enemy is coming. I was like, okay, we can kill this hybrid before we need to fight the enemies. I'm using solar, I didn't even use Archons, it seems. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. It wasn't necessary. Okay. So that's it. So you don't even need Zeratul or Vorazon. You can beat it, but you have to be careful. Need to have detection. You need to be careful not to lose your detection. And having ravens actually is also pretty good for Hunter Horner, because you can kind of siege up the ravens, and then they see on the mini map where the enemies are coming from. Even in darkness they have these they work as sensor towers. Okay, so this was the game. Ella has more kills. He also killed almost all the heroes. But the best help I could give him was like the shields and well, to have backup observers if he loses the ravens. But I think he did a good job of not losing those things. And also kind of Solar and Archons helped a little bit too. Maybe Guardian Shell would actually be of even more help. I used like P1, but it would definitely be more help for me. That it wouldn't lose that army to a nuke. But okay, it was what it was, and it wasn't even so hard. So yeah, if you know what you're doing, this mutation will not be too hard. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and again, download the file and please play. If you downloaded the first time I uploaded, I changed the mutation number 3 and number 14, so download it again and test it, and place the replays or even videos if you have your own channel on my Discord, so we have some proof that we really did the testings on these mutations. Thanks again, see you guys.